I'm here today with monthly favorites. I'm so excited to be doing these again. These are products I've been really loving for the month of February. I'm going to kind of go quickly through them so this video isn't too long, but if you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this video and decide to stay a while. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's jump right into my favorites. So I have a lot of really good new ones. The first is going to be a primer. This is the first product from this brand that I've really loved. It is the Lawless Forget the Filler. This is their Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Perfecting Cream, and I feel like it does that. It gives you a really nice plump effect to your skin. It looks super hydrated and yummy. It has kind of an interesting scent, but this is like a clean beauty brand, and I just find sometimes clean beauty brands, I have a really hard time finding products that I like. So this one is just a pink cream, and it just gives you this really nice plump hydrated look to the skin, and I've been just really enjoying that. So that is my first favorite. You guys know I apply sunscreen on my face every day. I've been doing it for a couple years now, but for a long time there, I never put sunscreen on my face. So these are the Color Science sunscreens. I got mine off Amazon. The one that I don't know if I have a favorite. They're all different. Okay, so there's Flex. I have Flex in the shade Medium. Now this one goes on like, it looks white, but then when you blend it in, it kind of just adjusts to your skin. And this one is so beautiful. I have been wearing this and being like, I don't even know if I need to put foundation on. Like, if you have a lot of problem areas on your face that you need to cover, this will not be enough. But if you have fairly clear skin and you don't need like a ton of coverage, this is so nice. I'm so excited to take this to Mexico when we go in a couple months. Perfect. Just like put it all over your face. It evens out your skin tone. It's so gorgeous. And it's not like overly glowy. It's like a very natural finish, but it just evens out the skin tone and looks phenomenal. So the Flex is really cool for that. Then I have the Bronze. So if you are wanting like a bronzy look to your skin, or if you want to mix this with like another sunscreen instead of using the bronzy drops and you're just kind of getting like double the SPF, or if you're wanting to mix this with like your moisturizer, this is really beautiful because it will give you a really bronzy glow to your skin. And then I have Glow, which I actually like mixing Glow and Bronze together. Glow is going to make you really glowy. So you can mix Glow with either of those. You could use it on its own. Like they're so fun to mix and match with each other. So I've been loving these. I kind of just interchange them, but those sunscreens have been really nice. I don't find like they're greasy or anything, and they're stunning. So I have the Flex one on today, and then I topped it over this little guy here, the Kosas BB Burst. Now it took me a while to find the right shade. The first shade I found when I finally got it in, it was so pale that it just like did not work. I was like, this does not look right. I don't get why everyone's hyped up about it. Then I got this shade in, which is the shade 32, and that is what I have on today. I don't have foundation. I have just the Flex sunscreen and then this BB Burst, and it's so beautiful. My skin looks amazing. This is another great product that I think if you don't like heavy foundation or you don't like something with a ton of coverage, you'll really like this, even though I felt the combo of those two was like a perfection of coverage. This says it's light buildable coverage, hydrating burst of serious skincare, smoothing and blurring effect, vibrant, fresh look. I feel like my skin looks absolutely phenomenal and beautiful. So this is worth the hype that you've been seeing for it. Now another foundation, which I have a foundation wear test. I don't know if it's up yet. It might be, but it is with the new Christian Louboutin foundation. This retails for about $77 off Nordstrom. The first shade that I got was shade 25C. That's the color that I used for the first impressions. It ended up pulling pretty cool on me and being pretty light. So I also picked up 35NO, which is neutral olive. And actually when I mix them, it is a really perfect combination. It's so beautiful on the skin. It lasts all day. It's blurring, it's plumping. It's so gorgeous. So this is a really nice foundation. It's new. I haven't heard anyone talk about it yet. And so I was so excited to like snatch it up and give it a go because it's actually a really beautiful, amazing foundation. I purchased this in Scotland, and then recently off Nordstrom I purchased a lighter shade, but when I have a really pretty good self tan on, this actually works really nice. This is Tan Deep Bronze. It is their Le Beige Cream Bronzer, and this is so pretty. I used to use this back in the day when they only had like one shade, back in my very beginning YouTube days, and it just blends and melts into the skin so effortlessly and seamlessly. It is the easiest cream bronzer product to use, and I totally forgot about how amazing it is. So I've just been loving this. I sometimes use the medium, I sometimes use this tan deep one, and I don't have any other bronzer on. Like, the only bronzer you're seeing is this product, and it's beautiful on the skin. Under eye powder, I'm loving the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake powder. It's their loose powder, and I just bought these really cute little puffs off of Amazon. I loved the little neutral colors, so I just set under my eyes with these, and it's just such a good powder. If you go too heavy with it, it can look cakey, but if you do a thin layer and you have like fine lines, it really actually does a really nice job of setting without making your under eyes look dry. A highlighter I've been loving is this iconic London baked highlighter. This is a newer product. It should be in a haul that's up or is going to be up. And it's just a super pretty beaming highlight. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that so gorgeous? And if that is too silvery, the other one I've really been liking is the Ciate one in Starburst. Now this one's gonna pull more gold. You'll see here. See, that's pulling more gold. This is more silver. Both of these I've been using interchangeably, and I just really, really like them both. They're so stunning, and I actually don't have highlight on today. I was trying to see if I liked the non-highlighting look because I'm like in desperate need for Botox, and these little fine lines, they're gonna be the death of me. So I just topped my blush with this right here, this Peach Glow from Bare Minerals. It's just a glowy blush instead of doing highlight, and I feel like it looks nice today. For brows, I literally only have 2 products on. And I barely have 2 products on. The first and the bulk of my brow is this new Precisely My Brow tinted in 3.75. I have a video on Instagram and on TikTok that will be going up, and you literally just coat your brows in this, and it's gonna look a little messy and crazy, and then you just get a wipe and you wipe them up. Like, it's wild how look at my brows. They look like laminated and tinted. And then I just take this is the Precisely My Brow Detail. It's such a tiny little guy, and I just draw just the front pieces and maybe underline underneath slightly. But I barely even use this. It's like 99% this, 1% this. So I'm loving this. I have the pencil in 3.5. This brow combo is like my new go-to holy grail. So good. So good. I've been loving these 2 lip liners. This one is the Makeup by Mario in Smoky Pink. So if I want to do more of a cool toned pink, I will use Smoky Pink. And then what I have on today is Almond. These are both Makeup by Mario. So this one is Almond. You can see it's a little warmer. So I basically filled in my lips with Almond, and then this little Givenchy lipstick in 110 is so pretty. So then I have that on my lips, and it gives a really pretty glossy look to your lips. And then I topped it with the gloss that you can't get anymore because I'm trying to finish it up, but it's this Item Beauty. See, it's like pretty much gone. And it's their lip clip and Come Through, but it's pretty much gone, so I'm just trying to finish it. And then lastly, 2 eyeshadow palettes that I have been reaching for a ton. It's not what's on my eyes today. I have the Makeup by Mario matte palette and the Ethereal palette on. Using these a ton. It's the Born This Way, the Natural Nudes, which is pretty. And then the Better Than Chocolate palette. I've gotten so much use out of this palette. I really, really love it. So that is it. That is what I have been loving for the month of February. What have you guys been loving? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.